Frustrated by the escalation of police brutality, hundreds of Kenyans embark on a protest in the capital, Nairobi. Among the protesters are human rights activists, lawyers, and taxi operators. They are demanding an end to extrajudicial executions by police, which they claim has become all too common in certain parts of the country.
We are here to loudly and unequivocally protest what we know as the policy of the Kenyan government of extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances of suspects, human rights defenders, as well as anybody who stands against the government or, in any case, seems to threaten the status quo.
The demand of this group, I'm not sure if you've seen our petition, is that the President institute a judicial commission of inquiry into the state of extrajudicial killings in the country. They are extremely common in the context of counterterrorism operations, in the context of all specialized security operations, but also on a daily basis for poor Kenyans, especially who live in low-income areas across the country.
The protest has been sparked by the killings of 3 men, including a human rights lawyer linked to the 3 officers. Lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Joseph Mwenda, and taxi driver Joseph Mwiruri bodies were pulled out of a river on Friday. They had been missing since the 23rd of June. Kimani was defending Mwenda against several charges that human rights activists say were fabricated in an attempt to cover up that a policeman illegally shot him in April 2015.
From the submissions made, it is clear that this is a matter that evokes a lot of emotions on all the parties involved. The allegation that an officer of this court, being an advocate, and his client were abducted and later killed in the circumstances alleged to have been pursuant to his duties as an officer of the court proves that this court appreciates the national interest in this matter.
Kenya's police force has been accused in the past of running hit squads targeting those including human rights activists and lawyers investigating allegations of police rights abuses. 3 police officers have been arrested on suspicion of involvement in kidnapping Kimani. The Law Society of Kenya has called on all lawyers to boycott courts this week in support of the protests. All court cases that were due to be heard this week have been adjourned until lawyers return to work after the boycott. Bureau Report, ANN7.